At the Male Health Center, how may I help you? Yes, Dr. Granger at 11:50. Yes, of course. Goodbye. Good morning, Dr. Carter. How was the concert?
Oh, splendid. It was only an amateur orchestra.
Excuse me. The Male Health Center.
Oh, look at the two lovebirds in the car park.
Yes, yes, of course. Goodbye.
They're nice to see.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? Are you pleased for them?
Yeah, of course, of course.
At the Male Health Center, how may I help you? Hello? Hello?
Hi. You look lovely. Was that for the patient's benefit, or are things going very well?
Yes, things are going well. I'm really enjoying the dating.
And the rest?
Yeah, well, the rest has always been easy. You know, talking together, spending time with each other. I wish we'd got together sooner. It's very gratifying being with a man that you want, knowing he wants you.
Better get on.
Okay.
Goodbye. Oh, Dr. Donahue, your house calls.
Ah, all my favourites.
What is wrong with them?
Well, Mr. Bryant's house is filthy. Mrs. Kellerman has loads of cats that jump all over you when you're covered in fleas. And Mr. Aspinall keeps his toenail clippings in a jar. It's been one of those days.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They are not up to your liking. Oh, excuse me. At the Male Health Center. Hello? Hello? Oh.
What's up?
I've been getting these silent calls. The number is withheld, so I cannot even call them back.
It's probably just cold callers. See you later.
You have a nice day. The Male Health Center. Hello.
You off ski?
Yeah, house calls. They're on the back of Beyond.
Well, just you think of us all sweltering in our offices here while you're out in the fresh air.
Yeah, getting lost on back roads more like. I didn't know you liked the great outdoors. I thought you were completely disinterested.
I think you might mean uninterested.
I've forgotten what a pedant you are.
And what exactly do you mean by pedant? Be precise.
Get out of here, Husky, all right? Go and do some work.
All right. Have fun.
Right, Mrs. Conway. We will see you and your daughter in about a month's time.
Okay, thank you.
The Male Health Center.
Mrs. Tembe?
You're speaking. How can I help you? Hello? Hello? Do you need medical attention? This is a surgery. We are very busy.
As bossy as ever, I see. You should be more polite to your customers.
Who is this?
Don't you know?
Of course I do not know.
Well, I know you. I've been watching you, Mrs. Tembe. I know all about you. And I'm going to get to know you
Hi.
better.
Looking for Neve. Neve Donahue.
And who are you?
Sean, I'm from back home. I just came over, so she doesn't know I'm here.
Well, perhaps you should have called.
I don't have her mobile number. Or any of her numbers, actually. Only this place. They've all changed.
Yes, well, we do not give out doctors' personal details.
Okay. But could you phone her and give her my number?
Dr. Donahue is on house calls. Well, she will be gone for several hours. Perhaps you should come back later.
Nah, we'll stay.
The Male Health Center.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again some.
Hey, there's a wine tasting we could go to tonight.
Oh, we could just...
Yeah, we could just, but we won't. We're going to go back to the rules. So wine tasting sounds great.
Are you writing all this up in your diary, including the fact that, you know...
Of course. We have to, don't we?
What do you want, volume 6? Ah, is that a postcard? Thank you.
Must be something in the coffee.
The Mill Health Center.
Mrs. Tembe, what are you doing tonight? Anything exciting? No, of course not. You'll just go home to your nice, tidy little house, your boring little life. Maybe you need someone like me to shake things up.
Why are you doing this?
Because I can. You should be flattered someone's taking an interest. I mean, how long's it been?
Everything okay there, Mrs.
Tembe. Yeah, of course it is. If you don't stop calling here, I'm going to ring the police.
Really, it's Mrs. Ruth, but Dr. Carter.
Oh, I am so sorry, Mrs. Ruth. Yes, I will put you through.
Mrs. Tembe, are you wearing that nice purple cardigan? You are, aren't you? I reckon it's your favorite. Question is, what are you wearing underneath?
Look, is someone hassling you?
You know, I'm just getting a silly, obscene phone call.
You should call the police.
What can they? Don't even know who it is.
Have you tried tracing the call?
Of course I have. The number is withheld.
Well, can't someone else answer the phone?
Because this is my job.
Okay. The 40-day date. You go on dates and then you have to discuss them with a counsellor. And keep a diary or a blog.
Sounds like hard work.
Well, I guess you have to put your energy somewhere, because it says here you can't even have sex. Well, not first.
Oh, well, I think they've already broken that rule.
Really?
Yeah. Although I can't imagine Howard keeping a sex diary. 0800, have shower. 0815, have sex with love of life.
Outcome satisfactory. Must discuss endurance with counsel.
What are you talking about? Oh, Howard and Emma are doing this 40-day date thing.
She's actually doing it.
Hi, it's Mrs. Goodman. What time's my appointment?
Oh, Mrs. Goldman. Yes. It is at 4:30 on Friday. I will see you then. Goodbye. Hello. Just take a seat. The Mill Health Center.
Mrs. Tembe.
You were called today at 12:31. The caller withheld their number.
Don't hang up on me, Mrs. Tembe. If you keep doing that, this is gonna get a whole lot worse.
The Mill Health Center.
You think you can stop me? You're not getting away from me. I know where you live. I'll be there when you get home.
Well, my husband will...
Don't lie to me. I know you live alone. There's no one to protect you. I'll kick your front door in. And once I get inside, I can do what I like. Or maybe I'll just kill you, because that's what you deserve.
Just leave me alone!
There you are, Mrs. Temby. Nice cup of tea.
Thank you, Dr. Carter. I must apologize for my behavior earlier in front of the patients. It was most unprofessional.
If only we could work out who it is. I mean, do you think it is a patient?
I have been thinking about this and I really do not know.
What exactly did he say?
Mind till you go. Hey, Miss Temby, how are you?
Yes, I am fine, thank you. Listen, we are closing now. You cannot stay here.
Where's a good place to eat?
The Icon Bar.
Great. Where is it? Is it far?
If you come out the surgery, turn right. It is just up the road.
You're right, Mrs. Temby.
Yes, I'm fine.
Neve's not back yet, is she?
No.
She probably got lost. You wouldn't believe how lost she can get. One time we were going to St. Gabriel's Church and she went to the wrong one. 50 miles away, she kept phoning, and I didn't think it was this far.
Who are you?
This is Shona, a friend of Dr. Donahue.
Nice to meet you. I'm just off to lunch, so see you later.
You sure you're all right, Mrs. Temby?
Yes, I am fine.
Why don't you pop out and get yourself some lunch? I can look up.
Thank you. That is very kind.
Hey, Aunt's phone, it's Al. Neve, you have a visitor here, and I think it's someone you're really, really going to want to see. So, hurry back. Okay, bye. End of message.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Ah, Miss Temby. Do you want a stiff drink, then?
Oh, no, I'm just here for a takeaway. So, you say you are friends with Dr. Donahue. So where did you meet?
Oh, we grew up together, but I'm the baby and she's the oldest, so Mommy and Daddy never really...
What? You are her brother? What did you not say?
Well...
So, and you have not seen her in a while?
No. It's complicated.
When you finish with that, can you give me a hand with the stock?
Do you mind if I have a break first? I'm entitled to a break. We'll meet again. Don't know where.
What? What is it?
That is the man who has been phoning me.
Just in case anyone hadn't heard, yes, Howard and I are an item. And yes, we are doing the 40-day date. We were going to take out an advert in the Leatherbridge Gazette, but I said, no, don't. It's cheaper just to tell Karen.
A waste of time.
Actually, we're very committed.
Fine for now, but if he wants to settle down, he'll just pick someone younger. It's biological imperative. Men always go for younger women.
I've never heard it called that before.
The weedless bloke. Are you sure?
Yes. Yes, I recognize his voice. I have been listening to it all morning.
Let's check. Hello, waiter.
What are you doing?
Get him talking, you listen.
What can I get you?
These coffees. What's the latte?
It's mostly milk.
What about the Americano?
That's stronger.
So you think I should have that then?
You can have whatever you like, sir.
Great. I'll have the Americano then, thanks, Kyle.
Mrs. Temby, what can I get you?
I will just have an English breakfast tea. He knows me. He knows my name.
Your name badge.
Men always pick women for youth and beauty. Women always pick men for money and security.
Jimmy, that's absolute rubbish.
No, I think he's right. Because that's why Rob stuck with me through everything, because of my youth and beauty.
What are we going to do? We've got to do something.
I want to talk to him.
That creep. Why?
Well, this morning when he was saying those terrible things, I thought of him as a monster. I've seen him now. He's just a boy. I am no longer afraid. Do you understand?
Kinda.
I just want to know why he's doing this.
Right. We take him outside and have a word.
No, you cannot get involved in this.
Oh, come on, if you're going to confront him, we need some muscle.
We do not need any muscle.
You shouldn't face him alone. Eve would never forgive me. He's getting away. Let's go.
No, we cannot live without pain. Wait! I need to talk to you.
Why?
I know who you are. You have made obscene phone calls to me.
In your dreams.
I recognize your voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, and we can prove it.
Oh, yeah? How? Get off me, prat!
Shut no!
Here we go. Call history, look.
These are all calls to the mill.
See, we got proof. All we do is show this to the police.
Yeah, right. And when you do, I'll tell them you seriously assaulted me and stole my phone. Oh, and then my solicitor will point out that any evidence obtained in this way is inadmissible. Should have called the police in the first place. Too late now. You're stuffed. I'll take that. Fascinating as this is, I have to get on. Places to go, sexy ladies to call.
Someone must have really hurt you for you to threaten people like this.
You think I'm mental? There's nothing wrong with me.
Oh, of course I do not think that.
I'm not just some sado going through the phone book calling people at random. I've got a plan. A targeted approach.
I just want to know why. Why me?
Because you deserve it.
Something wrong?
People know about us, about the 40-day date.
Is that all? I thought it was something serious.
It is serious. I don't want people knowing about my private life.
Why? What's there to be ashamed of? I'm glad people know about us. I'm proud to be going out with you.
Howard, am I too old for you?
Too short for me.
You know what I mean.
I like a woman who's lived a bit. You know, age doesn't matter.
Okay. Thanks.
Height on the other.
We've met before. Don't you remember?
No, I do not.
You're on reception. I came in needing to see a doctor. You said I couldn't unless I registered. You were rude to me.
If I was, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're sorry now. But at the time, you couldn't care less. I deserve respect. Especially from pen-pushing nobodies like you.
Don't speak to her like that.
Shut up. I'm not talking to you. You think you can disrespect me and get away with it? I've got a photographic memory. I've got an IQ of 150. All these people that think they're better than me, they need putting in their place.
You've done this to other women?
They deserve it. Slagging me off, not giving me a job, treating me like dirt. No one does that to me. You don't even remember me, do you? No one does. All these people, these women, they don't even notice me. They never know I'm the one who calls. You'd never have known, would you, if you hadn't come in?
But now I do know.
Only thanks to Pretty Boy here. There's nothing you can do about it.
Call the police.
Call them. I'll be long gone.
Go to the Icon, the staff there.
I've quit. I hated that poxy job anyway. The manager, she's another one. I reckon it's time to disappear. Done it before. Don't worry, Mrs. Tembe. I'll still call you. I enjoy our little chats. You'll never get rid of me.
You're not going anywhere.
What are you gonna do? I'm leaving. You can't stop me. See you later.
I can call an ambulance and the police.
Take your time. Take as long as you need.
This is what he wants. For me to feel ashamed and to feel frightened. What will happen to him now he's in hospital?
He'll be there for a while. 2 broken legs, they said.
And when he's healed?
We'll talk to him when he's been discharged, and hopefully he'll be arrested, and with any luck he'll be sent to prison, unless some stupid magistrate bails him.
With any luck? You mean he might not go to prison?
So I took him down single-handedly. You should have seen his face. I'll give him my statement to the police, and Mrs. Temmie's there now.
Is she all right?
She's fine, she's tough. Has Neve come back?
She rang, but apparently she got lost.
But she knows I'm here.
Yeah, Al rang her, so she's got your number now.
But she hasn't rung back, though.
Well, I'm sure if you wait, she...
I've waited all day. It's up to her if she wants to get in touch.
If, as you say, there are more women and they do come forward, then yes, he should go to prison, but I can't guarantee.
So you think that what happened to me is not serious?
He hasn't physically attacked you, and some would say that's a non-violent crime. I don't agree, because I can see the effect that it's had on you.
If he does not go to prison, then he will get his phone. He will be able to phone me or any other woman and say all those things. He will not stop.
Oh, what a nightmare. I was stuck on the motorway and there was a huge traffic jam.
Oh, well, your mystery fella just left. Been waiting all day.
Oh, so I've got a stalker now as well.
No, he's not a stalker. He seemed nice.
Did he say what he wanted?
He just said he was your friend.
Did you get his name?
Well, Mrs. Temby spoke with him most, and she's not here now, but you've got his number, haven't you?
Yeah, but it's not one I recognise. Can you tell me anything about him?
Well, he was young, good-looking, Irish. Sean, he said his name was Sean.
What didn't you say?
Well, what is the point of giving a statement if he's not going to be locked up? I am sorry, Sergeant Hollins. It is not your fault. But this man seems to be able to do whatever he wants, and no one will stop him.
The more evidence we have, the stronger the case will be.
And when he's released, are you going to send officers around my house to protect me in case he carries out his threats?
What threats?
He knew so much about me. He knew where I lived. He said he would break into my house. He said that he would attack me. That he would kill me.
Well, hang on. If he has threatened to kill you, that makes this very, very serious. If we can charge him with that...
I cannot prove it. It is his word against mine.
You were brave enough to confront him.
I was not brave. I was angry.
Mrs. Temby! Make a statement, go to court. Let's try and make sure this man gets what he deserves. Shall we start again?
Sean!
Neve.
I didn't know it was you.
Well, thank you, Dr. Carter, but you do not have to give me a lift. I can always get the bus.
Don't be silly. After the day you've had.
I know they have been very good. They gave me a leaflet on victim support.
Good idea.
But I am not a victim.
Mrs. Temby, you do know this is not your fault.
If something he said made me feel guilty. He said I was rude.
You're one of the politest people I know. You're a bit of a stickler for the rules sometimes.
Perhaps if I had been more sympathetic, if I had listened more.
That sort of offender always blames his victim. You know that, don't you?
Yes. I just needed to hear someone say that. We'll have that lift after all.
Good. Be my guest.
Okay, thanks.
He denied everything, so I tacked him to the ground and got his phone.
All right, you're not exaggerating at all, are you?
Ah, you found him. Good, I'm glad you got hooked up.
Oh, Karen, meet my baby brother, Sean.
Why didn't you say?
You got my message?
Yeah, only just. And it didn't make any sense. Something about meeting a man.
Well, I guessed he was your brother, didn't I? And I've seen his photos.
Right, yeah. Why didn't you say that?
Yeah, you could have told me.
Well, I wanted to tell her myself.
He nearly left. He was about to hitchhike to London. I could have missed him. For goodness sake, Al.
It's okay, we did meet.
Look at you, all grown up. It's going to be so great. I can't wait for you to meet everyone.
1 little accident, a scratch, a scrape. I've got a family to feed.
No symptoms for weeks, and then today, the day of couples counselling, and I am burning up.
Boy!
Police, please.
We had sex.
Emma.
Oh, come on, we're grown-ups. And how was it?
It was very good.
Well, next on BBC One,